In front of me is the new for March of 2017 Imorden Carbon Fiber Slider. Imorden was nice enough to send this to me for review, but that doesn't mean it's going to sway me in any way from giving you my honest opinion on this item itself. The carbon slider comes in 3 different sizes, 32, 40, and 48 inches. The slider in this video is the 32-inch model and weighs 1.2 kilogram or 2.64 pounds and has a max load capacity of 6 kilogram or 13.2 pounds. The carriage sits atop 6 roller bearings arranged in a triangular pattern to help provide a more stable, silent, and smooth movement. At both ends of the slider sits 2 adjustable legs which allow you to use this slider without the need of a tripod. There are both quarter 20 and 3/8/16 mounting points on the bottom of the carriage to allow for the traditional mounting of the slider and additional mounting locations on the ends to allow for vertical mounting. The new Imorden Carbon Slider is overall a great product, but it could use some improvements. In my opinion, it is not very hard to go on eBay, Amazon, or wherever and find a good cheap slider anymore. They're all generally very smooth. The difference is finding a slider that allows you to get controllable and repeatable results. What Imorden and other companies need to do is find a way to implement a flywheel and belt system into their sliders, because that really gives you night and day differences in terms of repeatable results. The thing about sliders like this, sliders that don't have a belt system, is that it is very manual and it is all dependent on how fast, how slow, and how able you are to control your own body and a constant speed. And as somebody who's owned a lot of sliders, that is very hard to do no matter really what slider you have. You're going to have some form of inconsistency. Unless you have a step motor to control the whole thing, you're going to see that, and without a belt system, it is very much more apparent. Is this a good slider? I would say that absolutely yes, it is. Quality control and just overall build quality seems to be very well. And when I first pulled this thing out, I was quite surprised. I was expecting the cheaper carbon fiber that they use in the S60C, but they've really upped the game in terms of what they are producing with this slider. I would just like Imorden to consider for their next iteration, or just as an add-on to this one, for them to somehow cheaply implement a way to add a flywheel and belt system. Like, I keep saying that, but until you try yourself, you really don't understand how beneficial having that flywheel is, to have inertia to help you drive the carriage across smoothly and consistently. It is just a world's difference. If you're interested in trying the slider out for yourself, all links will be down in the description below. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.